Hey yo, what it is, y'all? Wildstar Goshen. Goshen number 2? I don't know. I don't know how we would separate the two Goshens. What it is, y'all? How you guys doing tonight? How's every old damn thing? Hey yo. Don't ask me. It just happened. It just came out. Crap baskets. Hold on. Something is on my other damn monitor. It is not going to let me do my alerts until I clear it. So give me a second here. Monitor, we are motherfucker, we are fighting so. My monitor and I are having an actual skirmish right now. And I wish I could tell you in no uncertain terms how mad I am about this fucking thing. I want to like this monitor, but it is being such a bitch. Like, bro. Just go to the other HDMI, or go to the... I have the... Go to the display port. It's not hard. Hold on. Ed McMahon impression? No. Also, you got to be a certain age to say that. Holy shit. Didn't know you were my age. Damn. Hey, Mystic, what it is, man? All right, give me 1 second, guys. I got to reseat the DisplayPort cable. I like this monitor, but it makes everything a pain in the ass like this. So there was an error message chilling over here on the other monitor, and I had to clear it in order to do alerts. And now I'm going to try to go back to the HDMI, and it's not going to want to do that. Because I do not understand for the life of me why... Oh, you dirty bitch. There we go. Just grinding some Dokkan Battle before the new... Yeah. So I gotta do some of that too. Actually, Goshen and I are gonna be doing a collab tomorrow. That shit gonna be fun. Haven't done a collab in a long damn time. So that's gonna be good shit. There you go. Well, that's how what it is, man. Oh, I'm having an issue. I'm having a fucking crisis. Hold on. There we go. Uh-oh. Who am I going for first? I'm probably going for Goku first. I'll be totally honest. Also, how's the game audio sound? Is it too loud, too soft? It's really hard to tell on the monitor because the monitor looks like it's blowing you guys out of the room. But last night at a recording with it, it sounded really soft. Yeah, man. I promise you, I said we would. So I saw this coming up. I was like, well, I don't know if Goku Day necessarily is going to happen, but this will be good. Audio's good. I'm going to go for Hit. My problem with Hit is I just don't know how many teams I'm actually, actively use him on. And that's kind of always my problem with those Hit units. It's like, they seem good on paper, but what is their actual utility? Okay. Let's go over here. Oh! Girl! That was risky. Oh. Get wrecked! That's right, there's a switch somewhere and we've got to hit that. We already did that room. Damn it! Alright. Oh, that's right. We had the story. We didn't do the story. Shallow mandatory hydration there. A few more steps and we should be on the path that leads to the surface. Yes, let's go. To the surface. Actually, I'll tell you guys what. Give me 1 second before we continue this. I have the Doncro stuff right here, but I realized like I've got my water right here and it's condensating. I'm going to move the Danmemo stuff. I'm going to move that real quick because I don't want to mess anything up. I just don't want any of that to get like wet and ruined. All right. Do I understand that it doesn't have a good team, but Goku is really a 2022 designed unit? Goku will have a... Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I probably honestly should have gone in PyCon. PyCon's going to be here a little bit longer, so I'm going to see how things go. I might actually go back in or go in for him because I didn't do him at all. Beerus, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? There's similar places in the dungeon, and they're even worse in the sewer. Oh, we did read this. Yeah, we did read this one. Never mind. Because she's talking about how much the dungeon stank. Missed my arrival. I shall curse. Oh my god. I didn't miss your arrival. I just suck. I just suck. Too late on the curse? Nah, it's all good. I get cursed a lot. Ow. Okay. Can we... I can't get the parry timing off. Well, hold up. Alright, I'm going to go back down here and get a fresh heal. It's a good thing we don't take fall damage. How was my day? My day was busy. I dropped a lot of content today. I did a bunch of yard work and... I grilled. Well, as you know, your old boy's a grill master. Actually, I'm just... Woo! Whoa! Hey! Freaking took a stray. Alright, well, whatever. We're here now. Wait, what? Get wrecked. Oh, Next Doncro stream. That's a good question. I'll be completely honest. I'm really addicted to this game. I want to play this game. I want to play this all the way through. For two reasons. Number one, I really enjoy it. Number two, I have a terrible habit of starting games like this, getting about 3/4 of the way through it, and never actually finishing it. I have a terrible history. It's, hilarious how terrible the animation is on the opening in the anime. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Goddamn son of a bitch. Get him. Things going on with... Wait, what? The beginning after the end? Oh. So, funny enough, I got a wild hair this morning. I have a really bad habit of, like, getting time to watch new anime and then watching some old shit. Like, rewatching old series I love. So... motherfucker. My timing's all off again. It's cursed from the start due to the... Oh. Hey, Kieran, what it is, man? I don't know anything about this. But I got interested. And I don't know how I feel about it yet, but it's a short one. It's the Terminator anime, which I think was, like, hilarious that they made a Terminator anime, but it looks good in theory. It seems like it takes a lot of liberties with the lore, but in fairness, I tuned out after the third film. I think I watched the fourth film, but I don't remember anything of it. Woo! Hey! Okay, fucker. You have a bad habit of no internet? Please don't tell me. So literally, don't say shit like that unless my internet is actually currently going out. Because it's going to make me nervous that, like, things are happening and I didn't notice. So if my shit starts buffering, you guys let me know, please. Because I get so absorbed in the game, I might not notice. Ow. There we go. Takes place from the Japanese perspective of Skyfall. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm 2 episodes in. It looks intriguing so far, but I gotta get. I'm gonna watch 2 more episodes tomorrow, and then depending on how tomorrow evening goes, I might watch 2 more episodes tomorrow evening, or I might finish it tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how good it gets. Like I said, so far I could say interesting. I won't say I'm like super sold on it yet, but interesting. Your point's been missed. I'm sorry, dude. All good anime movie adaptation is Highlander. Oh. Your point was not missed. I am just blind. Oh dear God! Is fall? Is that all we can do here? Oh, shit. Hey, you dick turd. No Don Crow streams for a while. I don't know, man. Hey, if a big event comes through, mother of fox, man. Have you seen the Highlander anime? Madhouse Ninja Scrolls director, enough said. I'm aware of it. I've never watched it, I hate to say. But that was like a long time ago, wasn't it? It was like, correct me if I'm wrong, that was like early 2000s? I could be wrong on that. 100 guys unarmed, 1 silverback gorilla, who wins? Oh my god, are we really doing this bullshit? Here's the problem. 100 guys unarmed is like such a vague term. Because it depends on the people. 100 people could do a lot of damage. Even to a silverback gorilla. I mean, you got to bear in mind that people live where these things live, and we've like destroyed their habitat beyond recognition. So we have the capacity to do insane amounts of damage to these creatures. And I think that's one thing people aren't taking into account. It's 1 million lions. That's your answer. That might be my answer, too. We'll do Spectre's Alert in a minute. Whoa! Fuck! One 10 years of Oblivion re-releases versus me. The re-releases win. Oh, you... Wait, did we already get the thing over here? Motherfucker. Just something... No. We already got this. Alright, cool. Alright, so we'll go back down here. Whew. Got me? Boom! You're wrecked! Got him! 100 Stevens versus 100 Cage Locks. The 100 Cage Locks easily win. And it's not even close. I don't know whether the remake's the first of many. Alright, before we get into the story, let's do Spooter. Pause.
You're the first. The baby is.
Thousands of spiders. Fucking Spectre, man. We're almost at the exit. Let's hurry. Oh, we finally meeting up with the other crew? You look very tired. Meet up with Belle and the others. Okay. Place is over there. Looks like it's a good place to rest. Let's rest. Let's take a short break there. They're always taking a break for poor Hestia. My work has a TV and it has a man. Wait, what? Kieran, what are you talking? So confused. Yep. She is honest to a fault. Do some recon of the surrounding area. Do it. Leave it to me. Oh, that was a short little story. Oh, we're just going to get a little Hestia side of this. Oh. We're almost at the exit. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's right. Ryu did confess to Bell at some point. Confusion is super effective against me. The Super Lady Hestia would have already joined up with Bell and the others. Well. Yeah. It's nothing. I'm impressed once again with what I've seen. What do you mean? Yep. The monsters in the dungeon can be attacked by weapons other than the sword. Yeah. That's the downside. It's like you've only got 2 people here that have anything that can hit the monsters. See the coin collection thing for home? No. What? I did not. Mystic, what do you... Wait, what? What do you think about the ghost hunting? Saw a crazy video yesterday about this guy was sitting in an old prison bathroom waiting for any response from a spirit. And seconds later, hearing a baby crying. Wait, what? That's crazy. Beerus referenced Gary Oldman, Dr. Smith. Dude, I'm just saying, we're digging deep tonight. Yeah, shit like that would creep me out. Like, that's just positively weird. But I don't know. I'm at this point of like skepticism where I trust nothing on the internet. Bell is strong. That's why. That's why you believe. Yep. You believe in Belle. She believes more than you realize. Oh. No, she realizes. She totally realizes. If you like Lord of the Rings, you're gonna like Fear and Beyond's Journeys. And I need to watch this shit. There's a lot of anime that I really need to watch, though. So, like, Mondays had for a while gotten caught up with the Cage Lock. But it was my anime night, and I think I'm going to turn it back into that. Okay, I think that's a dead end. Oh. Well, the water level has risen. Oh. This is from whence we came. So is the water level all the way up over here too, then? Hold on. Need more thorax squishing? Yeah. Alright, it's not up over there, but let's see what's up over here. Yeah, Bob, I also need a night off, man. Like, that is the one thing that I don't tend to get burnout just because, like, this is my kind of, like, blow off, steam, relax kind of time, which sounds weird, but it is what I mean, it's what video games have always been for me. But, with the amount of content that I tend to make, it's just really nice to have, you know, Just some me time. Because I stream a lot. Got a reference. Whoa. What are we doing? So what am I supposed to do here? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. We've hit a weird spot. Okay. I was supposed to wait until we hear the click. Well, now I'm kind of pooched. Oh, what the fuck? It just decided I don't get a double jump again. Just gotta listen for the click. Wait, hold on. Those that don't know, a young man stopped a knife attack in Asia, and when asked why he didn't, he said it's what Kimball the Czar would do. Really? Oh, it's what the hero would do. Oh, fair enough. I heard the goddamn click! I mean, it sounds accurate. So where am I supposed to go? I'm confused as to what the goal is here. So that's always there. So where's that thing going? So I don't mind taking the leap of faith at some point, but it's like, I need to be able to tell where it's actually headed. Literally inspiring heroism. I mean, good. Happened less than 3 times now. Worldwide knife attack was the first. There's been moments where... Oh, yeah. I mean, good. People being fucking decent. It's nice. Alright. So, am I just crazy? It seems like it wants me to just drop down here, but when I do, there's nothing there for me to land on. Cried more times than I can count while watching. Oh. All right. Y'all help me figure this one out, because I am at a loss. So I can't go through there at all, period. But when I go down here, there's nothing there. Can admit to crying to episode 1 and 3. Oh, damn. Is it just me? The puzzle has like one answer, and the answer is... It just goes like straight down. Cried episode 1 of Floor Inspector. Do I need to undo the switch? No, because the water's still there. Okay. Guys, give me a hand here real quick. Am I losing my mind? It goes through there. It goes down. But it clearly keeps going down. But there's just water there. What am I missing? I feel like I'm going insane. Obviously, we have to get up there. Now, how the fuck I'm going to do that, I have no idea. Could you keep doing this to her? I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man. I am at a damn loss. Is it a red herring? Am I supposed to go up here? I don't get it. What am I missing? What? Stay on it? No, it just backs up. So watch. Well, I see what you're saying. Bob got it. Okay. So you do. You got to get down here. Good call, Bob. Good call. Uh-oh. Is it a good call? Woo! That could have gone two ways. I'm glad it went the good one. Okay. Nope. Bob got it. Bam. Alright, so I'm missing something in this room. Ah, shit. Really? Oh, fuck! Now you do this bullshit all over again. There we go. FYI, I could have just gone to the respawn point, homie. Yeah. Could have. But I didn't. Because I'm not a bitch. Oh, Jesus. Got it. This annoying ass puzzle. I touched it. I touch a lot of things. I am often guilty of touching. Y'all should know that by now. That is what she said. That's how I get 5 to 10. There we go. Thank you, Bob. We figured out the puzzle. Woo, that puzzle was annoying. Yep. You literally watched it happen. Looks simply different outside. It'd be quicker to show you. Oh, we're getting to the exit. Wait. I actually don't. That could be a number of people. Heard the sound of sword fighting, so I came here to think find survivors. You heard sword fighting? Here we go. Alright. Townspeople appear to be sleeping underwater for some reason. That's called dead. They drown. Oh, I know exactly. Dude. I actually need like an HD copy of that for reasons. I love that show. I'll be honest with you. I don't expect people to make that reference. But, yeah. Love that shit. I know I've told the story on stream about how I met fucking Doug Smith. It's, well, once again, I think like 4 people here would know who I'm talking about when I said Steve Bennett, but Steve Bennett introduced him to me. That shit was hilarious. I figured I told it. Yeah, that's one of my absolute favorites. Uh-oh, we have another boss battle, do we? Here we go. Boss battle time. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna attack. I missed the timing on the counter. Fuck! Yeah, only 5 levels above. I didn't even pay attention to how many levels above. But you know what we haven't done in a while? I haven't upgraded any of my shit, so I probably need to go do that. Oh, fuck me. Ow! So, I don't know if you remember, but last time we did a boss battle, y'all convinced me to do a glass cannon build. So I think we need to fix that. Oh, I don't have the glass cannon build anymore. Never mind. So let's see. Teach magic 3%. 3 uses up to 4 uses. I think 3 uses is fine. So let's see. First things first, can I max out this? 150, teach attack damage dealt plus 5%. Nice. 10% crit rate. Ooh, yeah, we need the counter damage up. What do we have over here? So, heal uses plus 1? Oh. We could use that. There we go. Now, the nice part is if I actually decide to, like... Oh. Case in point. I can actually take all that back and get all my points back. Which is really funny. I like that, man. That the ability to just be like, Yeah, I changed my mind, and to get your actual like stuff back is amazing. All right, so we've got 4 heals now. Go for defense on hard mode because the amount of damage enemies do. Ow. Okay, fine. I gotta get the timing down on this counter. Basically, I have to do that when he's swinging back. All right, let's try this again. I gotta get that timing down on that counter. If you summon the Green Ranger, he gets really. Motherfucker was like midair. Oh, I did a shitload of damage. Ow. Okay. Yeah, get wrecked, fuck nugget. Ow. He'll just play his flute dagger and it's over. You're gonna summon Omni if you're not careful. You're 100% gonna summon Omni. I'm actually glad you guys reminded me of that. I do have an errand to run tomorrow morning, and I need to go take care of that. I gotta go get our t-shirts made for DreamHack and Momocon. Ow. Ow. Alright, if he's lifting his fist, it's already too late. Ow! That really does not do much damage to him. Damn. Has to watch for... Wait, what? I have to wait. I have to watch for what? Excuse you? Pardon you? All right. Ow. Oh, I thought I had the timing on that one. Oh. Yeah, bro's rude. Reader Pulse, no, 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 hell no, hell no. Just hell no. Get wrecked. Ow. Oh, fuck. He changed up his whole scenario. So normally he does 2 of the punches and then the jump attack. That time he did 1 punch and then the jump attack. So... yeah. Ow. Fuck off. Ugh. I was trying to dash. No Daisy? What? I'm so confused. Butterfucker. Ow! Got him. Jump, you dumb! I swear to God, I tell her to jump, and she's just like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna swing my sword. I'm like, that is not what that button does. That's a jump button. Not a swing your fucking sword like an idiot button. Tombstone reference. Oh, dude, it's been forever. So, funny enough, was it Tombstone or was it Young Guns? You got hit on the first multi? No shit, man. Can't remember if it was Tombstone or Young Gun, one of those. Anyway, the first Blu-ray I ever purchased, because I just bought a Blu-ray burner when those were still like, like those were still like untouchable devices. Like you couldn't get one. I actually had to get one directly from Sony. And it was a prototype, like, laptop device. And I needed a Blu-ray to, like, submit with the PC I was building. Oh, motherfucker. Did your Switch pre-order? No. I was sick, man. I was sick as fuck that night. I totally missed it. Dude, this dude's annoying. Because he hits you before he lands. He's got incredible range. Ah, and he changes up his attack order. Constantly. Yeah, what I'm hoping is that I get an email from Nintendo. Parry the landing? I don't think I can. I've tried. You've seen me try. You've watched me attempt it. So, funny enough, the online orders, yes, the online orders were ridiculous. I have heard that in-store, some GameStop stores had them for like 2 days. Just because if the number of people actually legitimately interested is so low, the only people that were buying them up online were the scalpers and... Yo, I gotta chill that out. I almost twisted my controller in two. Fuck. You can parry the spores from the mushroom? Yeah, but you can parry everything, but you see by the time he's in air, like I've got other shit going on. Literally me pressing attack the motherfucker, and now she's just like, I'm gonna jump. But when I was pressing jump, she was like, bro. Yeah, I don't know how to... I can't figure out the timing, because he hits you like halfway down. Not him, like, ambushing me while I'm healing or anything. So what is the timing on the fucking jump? Don't know, dude. It's not when he's landing. It's not when he's halfway down. I don't know where he's fucking going with this. Do the jump attack. Do the jump attack. What's the timing on it? You can parry the shot. I can't parry anything with this guy. He's just an asshole. Of course, I said that with the last guy, and it turned out that he was incredibly easy. Can I get him to jump? Ow. Come on, jump. Oh, okay, I can't jump over him. I can't dash past him. I can't parry him. I don't know what the timing is on parrying his any of his attacks. Because by the time his fist goes up, it's too late for you to parry it. And when he's landing, it's like he hits you halfway when he's coming down. But if you parry that, it doesn't work. If you try to parry when he's landed, it's too late. You can parry all attacks in this game. Yeah, well, I caught that. But legitimately, I can't figure out the timing on him. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to test the timing for his parries. So you have to be halfway across the screen. But when he jumps, I don't get it. He hits you a lot sooner than it seems like he would. Don't know, dude. No idea. So I've got the fist down. But I don't understand. I've tried parrying earlier. I've tried parrying later. If I'm too early, I'm so early, and I'm too late, I'm so late. And I'm so middle, I can't middle. Where the fuck do you parry? I don't think you can parry his jump. I'm doubting you now. How does the parry command work? Well, you hit ZR and then you wait for her to pick her nose. Too early. Got that down. Sort of. Way too early. I was trying to do it like he was gonna hit me, but I really don't get the jump. I don't know the timing on the jump, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, there we go. So every time he flinches, I hit the button. Also doesn't help that he can reach you halfway across the map. Like, if I'm right here, he can still punch me. No, you don't have to press direction. You just press the ZL button, or ZR button. In fact, if you press the direction, it'll dash. Like that, and you get killed. You can increase the frames for the parry window? Are you sure? Alright. Ow. Oh, got that crit. Alright, so he's going to jump on this one. Yeah, see, I did the dash instead of the parry. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That was the second hit. Yeah, I just don't. I don't get the jump parry. I'm sus that can be parried. Oh shit! Here it comes again. Hey, Will, what it is, man? Well, I don't know when you're supposed to time it, because if he jumps in the air and he lands on my head, he hits you about an hour before he lands. But if you try to parry that, it's not a thing. Or, you know. Oof. See, the problem is when he flinches for the punch, you have to parry him. But if he does a jump instead of a punch, you're now stuck in that parry position, waiting for him to land on your face. I don't want a mustache ride from this dude. Seems like a bad time. Case in point, motherfucker opened up with a jump. I've been doing alerts since I'm stuck in this. Motherfucker. Alright, you jackass. As soon as he starts to fall off the apex of his jump. I did. But I thought I did. No. You're thinking of Soul Calibur. It's just ZL that's the parry. Nope. Or jumping. Hit the jump button. You didn't jump, Suts. My favorite's when you hit B and she goes, what? Oh, I took damage. It's my favorite. My favorite of all time. Well, part of it too is I'd like to figure it out. I'd like to actually get good. Oh, fucker! Once again, his flinch, as soon as he flinches, you gotta start reacting for that punch. But, ow, you fat fuck. No, I've not, Bob. I'm not even familiar with that franchise, I'll be honest. All right. Okay, yeah. Wait, Fatal Fury? That's not the same franchise. Dude! I know Fatal Fury, I just don't know City of Wolves. Is that a... Honestly, I just haven't kept up with Fatal Fury. It's not one of those franchises that's, like, super on my radar. See, I just don't know it by that name because I'm like... Yo, I'm about to go to a whole different part of the map because this is pissing me off. He's an asshole. Like a complete asshole. He is the reason that the glass cannon build really was tempting last time, and I might do it again. Just because it feels like... It feels like with this game, there is no benefit to trying to actually, like, fight. It's just counter everything. City of Wolves is the KOF version of Street Fighter 6 IE Open World. Oh. Alright. I'm just curious. What happens? $200. 50. 80. I'm legit curious. Started to order my parts for my new PC build. Nice. Wait. Did it not save my config? Well, fucker! I still have all 4 of my my heals. Did it not save my config? Seraph, what are you building? Just for curiosity's sake. Oh, I still have my 4 heals, though. That seems like a gross oversight. Once you unlock it, you have it? Yo, what? So wait, technically... I could unlock 5. Hold on. Hold on. Playing doing AMD mini ITX. Oh, nice. I love ITX builds. Alright, so I have 5 heals now. So what if I reset this? This feels busted. Feels like a problem. Let's see if it does it. There we go. And that. Actually, hold on. Since we're doing nothing but counters. Oh, fuck off. There we are. Counter damage up 30%, but I need 200 for that. Alright, let's see what's up here. Like one of the Apple Minis or more micro tower. Yeah. So I built an ITX board for a Microsoft competition years ago. Or I'm sorry, an Intel competition years ago. I love ITX boards. So we got to keep the 4 recharged, but not the 5? That's weird. So now he's just not going to do his jump attack at all? Ow. Beerus, I didn't see it, but give me a second here. Alright, now I'll see it. Anime movie Fatal Fury is the best Fatal Fury. Admit it. What? I mean, it's very fan servicey. Well, sorry, you taking off. Have a great night, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Damn it. I was actually trying to dash around that one. Therefore peek. Yo, this dude, has anybody actually beaten this guy? He's obnoxious. Once again, though, I did say that about the last guy, and I do feel like once I have him stunned, it's going to be a different story. Ow. So the answer is just go behind his back constantly. Oh, you dirty turd! Literally, Angel Blade director did Fatal Fury anime. Yeah, you could tell. You could definitely tell. That dude was a dirty turd. Yo, Mo, see this motherfucker? Ow. Ow, you fuck. I want to get to that point where I was behind him. Can he help me, Angel Blade? I actually can't, but I don't remember it. But yeah, there was probably a point in time where I could. What an obnoxious bitch! And once again, you have that Souls-esque part of the game where it's like once you've committed to doing an attack, you are committed to that attack. For better or worse. Like, you hit the attack button 3 times. You're doing 3 attacks. Like, he's completely changed his tune. Doesn't matter. You are in the middle of those attacks. Good luck. Ah, well. Glad we're being rational here. I mean, it does make sense. I hit the buttons. Ah, case in point. I'm like, he's gone midair. Can we jump up now, Chad? No, we hit the buttons. We've got to go through the swings. You doing a point rank run tonight or covering an event? I won't be doing it tonight, but I'll be honest. I don't know if I have the right team to do it, but I could try. I thought about it. It was definitely on my radar. All right, you shitty ass. Come on. Just trying to do an aerial dash. One of my fam 115, but he didn't share his team. Yeah. I think I'm in the 3,000s, but I don't think I gave it like a huge amount of effort. I'm actually growing tired of this. I'm not going to lie. He's just an ass. Number one, I can't figure out the timing on the counter when he's up in the air. And that makes it incredibly difficult. Number two, he'll change up his attack order like on a moment's notice. He's legitimately like, you could start off with like he's going to punch you or he's going to jump. And if he's going to punch you, you have to like counter instantly. If he's going to jump, you have to wait, I don't know, till he's farted 16 times and done a quadruple, triple Lindy. But once you committed to that parry, he's already got your dick ass. If you've like, this dude's done the flinch that I think he's actually gonna punch, and you've committed to it, and he's doing a triple Lindy, then guess what? He's landed on your fucking face. Once again, he can hit me when he's at head level. I can't parry him when he's there, but he can hit me when he's there. And we can beat this guy's skill issue. I'm sure he could. I'm sure there's some stupid little fucking caveat that I haven't figured out. That's the way it was with the last boss. There's always some idiotic, dick-ass little gimmick that lynches it. Or that clinches it. But so far, that candy-ass little strat is the best strat that I've found yet. Alright, we're in phase 2 now. Oh, what an ass. Yeah, I want to be able to do... I want more skill. I don't know. I don't want to sit there and be a cheap ass. But I mean, if cheap ass works, cheap ass works. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hit him with the Big Mac double. I'm about to hit him with my fucking dick is what I'm about to do. He is mega annoying. Oh, Jesus! Once again, once I've committed to the attack, and he's going to take advantage of every fucking opening. Ooh, get the fuck out of there. I wish I had the counter timing on that. I really wish I did. Because I don't understand it. Because he hits me when he's less than halfway down, but I can't do it. I can't counter him right there. I can't counter him at the ground. I can't counter him when he's hitting me in the head. I have to counter him when he's just, I don't know, farting. It's incredibly frustrating to, like, actually try to time this shit out and not be able to do it. I want it to make logical sense. Could also go elsewhere, level up more. I mean, I could, but I'm committed to this. I want the timing. I want to understand the mechanics of what's happening. I don't just want to be a little bitch about it. I want to understand the mechanic. I want to understand the timing. I want to understand the actual function of the battle. You know, like the whole get good thing is actually like a reality at some point. I want to actually understand what I'm doing wrong, and I literally can't wrap my brain around it. Yeah, only 5 levels above recommendation, which means I should be able to do this at level 50. 50 should be that point at which you're like, you're cool. You got this, fam. It's irritating that I can't even get within 4 blocks of the dude when he's in the air. Like, he goes in the air and he just aura farms. Goes in the air, aura farms for 2 hours, and then just, like, you know, lands with a fucking shockwave. I don't get it. Alright, he's going airborne. The reality is you can't get near him. That's my problem. I need it to make sense. There has to logically be a point at which he's at. If you can counter every attack in this game, there's a point at which he's vulnerable to your parry. But I've not found that point, and I've tried everything. Yeah, I'm beating my head against the wall, and I really am. Almost literally. But again, it has to make sense. There has to be a logical moment to... And I'm like, I'm either at the point where I just can't parry him. I've just got to go all offense, which parries are like way more effective attacks. You know, like pins and needles attack his ass. Do that, run. Do that, run. Do that, run. Do that. He's getting ready to jump. So I do see here, he stays on the ground a little bit longer when he's getting ready to jump. But I got myself locked into doing too many attacks. That one was on me. I got greedy. I queued up too many attacks, and he just took advantage of me. All right. Okay, that pissed me off because I hit A for her to jump. That I don't understand how you can be 4 feet from him and he's still like, got you with my aura. What's up, bitch? Like, I powered up. I've got those Dragon Ball fucking flames coming off my body. You're a rock. You're a fucking golem with some kryptonite hanging off your ass. You're nothing special. You ain't shit, motherfucker. See, when he stays on the ground that long, I know he's about to do... Alright, jump. No? What? I thought you said something else for a minute. I was about to get actually defensive. Alright. Alright, you should be jumping here. Alright. He's almost there. I actually took a moment. I paused and I thought and I pondered, thinking that my distance made me safe. I legitimately hate this guy. I legitimately have rage in my heart for this motherfucker. Rest time. I'm actually not that tired. Last time I was like actually exhausted, so I was fucking up. I'm not that tired. I'm just genuinely frustrated. Because the battle makes practically no sense. As soon as you think you have the timing down, he flips the game up on you. So here comes the jump. No. See? I existed in the same fucking space-time continuum as him. He clearly hits me. See, and that's the... If you're in the corner when he jumps, you're done. You kiss it. He's got you, fam. You're in the 8-mile vicinity of his, like, rage power-up bullshit. So you can't get near the wall. Because if you get trapped near the wall, you're fucked. I've not seen that. Ugh. We miss. I hate his jump attack. I hate it. Alright, we're in phase 2. Really? He's like, what's the thing you hate the most? Jumping. What am I going to do? 4 jumps in a row. He did 3 jumps in a row. 3 jumps in a goddamned row. So yeah, I've got no choice but to get the parry timing down on that. So we gotta encourage him to jump. Get froggy, motherfucker. I don't know why. It's just me as a gamer. I see him react, I react. But you can't do that when he's jumping. Nope. All right. Someone tell me it's actually not possible to counter his jump attack. Please let me know I'm just not that bad of a gamer, that I'm not that fucking pathetic. I cannot parry his jump attack. I can't do it. The periodic mistiming on his punch I can deal with. But when it comes to his jump attack, I sincerely doubt there's any way to parry it. Because the timing on it's all fucking weird. And it really doesn't help that when he does it, you're like in the middle of doing something. Like you have to be active in this battle. And he's like, you're running. And you're locked in a run for 5 hours. So I'm going to jump on your head. I really feel like a shitty gamer right now. I'm not joking. I can nail that. But that makes no sense. I don't think you can parry that. I do not think it's possible. I said that last time. I was proven wrong instantly. I don't get it. What is the timing on it? So, on the first one, not that one, she had the blade up when he landed. I don't think you can parry that. Now, I can try to parry the little blast that comes off of it. Emphasis on try. And also try to dash out of there and have her just sit around picking her nose. I'm losing my mind, y'all. There has to be... I fucked up the timing on the little blast. Oh, shit. Does anybody actually know the timing? Does anybody actually... Who's played this and knows the timing on that? 'Cause it's going to make me batshit. Because the impact happens when he's roughly about foot height with your head. But if you try to parry that, it doesn't work. I've tried parrying the landing. He's already knocked you out. Once he's landed, he's done his damage. He literally does damage the whole way down. He does damage from the time he's like about head height with you till about the time that he's landed. It's a constant barrage. I flinched. Come on, dude. Jump, you fucking... Come on. Just try 3 hits combo, dash behind 3 hits combo. But I can't. By the time he gets to phase 2, he's jumping. He becomes just a rapid-fire jumping behemoth in phase 2. So either I get strong enough that I wipe him out in phase 1, and I really don't feel like that's kind of like a fair way to go about this. I mean, it's a thing, but dear God. I mean, because it's that, or I just don't deal with phase 2. And as is, that combo does not... attempting that combo kind of got me... Like, periodically I'd take damage, but I didn't have enough healing to deal with phase 2. It's all good, man. Try to parry the shockwaves instead. Well, the problem is you can't reliably parry the shockwaves, because you have to run away from him in order to encounter the shockwave. Otherwise, he's landed on your head. And there's not enough time to parry the shockwave. Her parry takes so long to enact that if you're running away to encounter the shockwave, he's already done his thing. Like, you're mid-run. You're turning around. You don't have time to get that parry off. Just built a website for giggles? Who's giggles? I know what you meant. I don't get it. I do not understand the timing on him. He's like a bad combination of way too fast but also way too slow. Like, dude walks slow. His attacks take a minute to like kind of do their whole thing. But for whatever reason, he, like, when he's attacking, he moves really fast. And it's hard to tell when he's going to jump or when he's going to punch. And if you read the situation wrong, you're just kind of locked into something that's going to cause you to take an insane amount of damage. That or a builder as a tank. Now, that is a total option. Tank build is an option. What can I do here?
少し休みましょう。パーティー、天気の変更ができます。キャラクターを選択してください。
Like in Elden Ring bosses with their weird delayed attack timing? Yeah. Well, I've said time and again it reminds me of a Souls game, so yeah. So let's reset that. Reset that.
少し戻してみよう。こうじゃないのかな。キャラクターを選択してください。
Not what I meant to do.
キャラクターの強化ができます。よし。
So 5% defense.
力が溢れる。力が溢れる。この力は。
More HP.
この力は。
More HP.
解放できないみたい。
That's 200.
この力は。力が溢れる。
Right.
キャラクターを選択してください。
Let's see what happens here.
さあ、行きましょう。
Defense builds the only build. I don't think it's enough defense, but we'll see. So he was doing 66 damage. Yeah, and only dropped at 10. It wasn't enough. It's not enough. I don't know, guys. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't... So knowing now that Phase 2 is about those jumps, I am legitimately going to have to study this a little bit more. I don't know, Yeah, we're level 55, my guy. I mean, we could level up more, but I just don't feel like that is... If it says level 50 recommended, I should be able to beat this level 50. They have a... So, do they have a build that focuses on guard counter? Yeah, sort of. Yes and no. So I can go level farm. We can level farm, but if I get him to like level 70 and he's just still can't do it, I'm gonna be upset. Ooh. Got him. So you do make a valid point that the recommendations are for normal mode. That is fair. That is about as fair an assessment as assessments get. It's still very frustrating. Once again, I should be able to get the timing. And the fact that the timing is evading me is what's really frustrating about all of it. So what I might do is I might do what I did last time. Yeah, I'm continuing the game right now. Well, you have to beat those bosses. Like, those bosses are what to get us to the next little area. Ow. Come on. You're wrecked. Ow. First stage on hard didn't become more manageable until level 20. I don't know that. Alright, so we can go explore this area over here. There's another area over there, but I don't know if I can get to it yet. Ow. Ow. Got it. Alright, so... Boom! Starting a new game on hard is like playing with a hand tied behind your back. Yeah, I like that, though. I pride myself on being able to do that. I like a challenge. The difference being, as much as I like a challenge that's beatable. I'm not someone that enjoys just walking through shit for no reason whatsoever. What the fuck, man? Oh, yeah. I remember that. It taught me to parry. It taught me to get good. Once again, things I like. The game teaches you to do it the right way and then rewards you for doing it the right way. My problem with that boss battle is it didn't teach you anything except get your ass beat. Come on. Ow. Got her. Come on. Oh. There we go. Hey! Rude. Ow. Got it. All right. Excuse me. I feel like some games naturally improve your skills across everything you play. Oh yeah, that's how I felt about playing Souls games. I'm like, oh, these techniques will make me a better gamer overall. That's nice. My problem is here. Well, specifically with that fight. Like, largely this game's been really enjoyable and very logical. Now, last week we did have one problem with one boss. But if I'm totally honest here, a lot of that was just down to my, like, level of tiredness and patience. Because, woo! I will be the first to admit I was exhausted last week. I was really, really, really bad off. So it was like when I got up the next morning and I redid it, it was a breeze. It was an absolute breeze. So I wonder if that might be what this is, but yeah. Ninja Gaiden, yes. Dude, a lot of NES games. That 16 and 8-bit era, 8 and 16-bit era, I guess I should say. Like, people think they know difficult. They don't know difficult. And your attention span had to be there too, because it's like, you had to beat this whole thing in one sitting. All right. NES Ninja Gaiden. I think it was, what was it? I think it was the original Metal Gear was like that. Like, just insanely difficult. Oh, you dirty turd. You know what? There's something down there. Bitch. There we go. Ow. Ow. I didn't even see him there. Alright. I missed the timing on that. Problem with the Ninja Gaiden is you have to go through the whole last saga. Once again, I'm of the era, I remember when, like, you could finally save games. It's like, oh my god, I can save my progress? What? That's insane. Beating the original Castlevania, but not Ninja Gaiden. I don't know if I've beaten Castlevania, I'll be honest. I owned it. But I also owned it much later in life. I actually got my first NES when I was, good grief. How old was I? Let's say maybe I was early 20s, something like that. Maybe 19. I was 19, 20 years old when I got it. Just because my family didn't believe in those things growing up. We didn't have any of that shit. We had an Atari and they got rid of that at some point. All right, so it is like 1:30 in the morning, so I am personally going to call it. I am starting to feel that level of fatigue. I am going to fuck with that boss a little bit tomorrow after I wake up, and I'm going to see if I can nail it. And if I do, I'll do it like I did last week, where I'm like, here's how easy it is. Bam, go. I beat Mega Man. I beat Mega Man 1, 4... Shit, a couple of them. I remember 4 specifically, because 4 was, I think, the first one that was released on, I'm going to date myself here, Tandy. If you know what I mean when I say a game was compatible with Tandy, you were fucking ancient. Go take an Advil. But yeah, I beat 1 when I got my original NES. I beat 4 years ago because I had it on the PC. I'm trying to think if I beat any of the other ones. Ninja Gaiden is straight up one of the hardest games. Yeah. Once again, some of those classic games are insanely difficult. But I'm gonna fuck with that boss. Here, let's go to the R menu. We can save travel over there. Ooh. There we go. So I can mess with him tomorrow and see what's up. And just kind of, play it by ear. I don't know. He might still just be a pain in the ass, or it could just be after sleeping on it, I figure it out, and it is what it is. Also, I'll probably level up to level 60 before I do it. There's a TOS team in the fam chan for a rank. I will try to finish up the team and post. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Appreciate it. I don't have the new Mikoto, so I might just try to do it with Leafia. We'll see. They started as quad. Wait, what? Quarter munchers? Oh yeah. Dude, some of those arcade games though are fun, man. And they rewarded you too. If you were really good at an arcade game and could get all the extra lives and all that shit, you could be there for a minute. Leave you on your TOS team. Oh, nice. Awesome. I'll check it out. I'll fucks with it, and I'll actually work on my team too without trying to without just messing with it. Beat Terminator 2 Judgment Day, last con I went to. I have that on the Genesis. That was one of the first games I bought on the Genesis. I enjoyed that game a lot, but I don't think I ever actually beat it, if I'm totally honest. Yeah, Terminator Arcade Cabinet. Dude, so I'm going to do a video on it for Gaming Across America. We have a convention coming up in June that is just arcade cabs. That is it. It's called the Southern Fried Gaming Expo. You can go look it up. I got a buddy who collects arcade cabinets. Now, it used to be a much, 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 much cheaper hobby than it is now. He used to pick up cabinets for $100 to $200 all day long. He picked up an original 4-player Bucky O'Hare for the one person in the chat who even knows what I'm talking about with that franchise. Picked up a 4-person cab, and I want to say he picked it up for $200, $300, but he did all the restoration work himself. With the exception of the monitor, he had to like obviously outsource the monitor because you have to have like somebody who specializes in that shit. But yeah, and it looks beautiful now. It looks I mean, pristine as it was when it left the damn factory. How about the old Doom games? Oh my god, dude. I have Doom 1, Doom 2, and all of the D-Zones. I love those games. Absolutely. One of my first PC games was Doom. Everybody had like the Wolfenstein demos back in the day. I actually had Wolfenstein. I loved Wolfenstein. And then when Doom came out, I was about that shit. Does H Doom count? So did anybody watch the Doomslayer versus Master Chief video? I know Steven was talking about it last night, but I haven't watched it. I haven't bothered with it. It feels like I know they're similar type characters, but I just don't think like Doom Guy. I don't think you're giving him enough credit if you're putting him up against Master Chief. The dude has like fought his way from like literally through hell multiple times. Final Doom, the plutonium experiment was nasty ass map. Oh my god, dude. I'd have to go find all my D zones and all that shit. I have a CD book with all those somewhere. God, I don't even know where. Play Doom mod that turned it into a fantasy sword and sorcery game. Oh, so there was Hexen, which was very, very, very much that similar concept. Like you had like magic and wands, but you also had like crossbows and shit. I loved Hexen too. All those like old in first-person shooters, loved them so much. Could not get enough of them. Had a mod that turned Duke Nukem into Bubblegum Crisis. Which Duke Nukem? Now, you're a real OG if you remember Duke Nukem 1 and 2. I owned those. I somewhere have a 5 1/4 inch floppy of Duke Nukem. I think it was Duke Nukem 1 and Commander Keen. Oh my god. If you remember that shit, you are fucking old. Let me see if I have my... Before I end the stream. Can't find them right now. I know they're like basically within arm's reach. They're like right around the corner somewhere. But my PC collection hoard collapsed the other day, and I don't know where they are underneath all of that. I'm 40, of course. I'm old. Yeah. Yeah. You remember all that shit. I'll have to pull out my 5 1/4 inch floppies and show you guys some of the old shit that I've got. Like, I have Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. It's just called the Microsoft Flight Simulator. I have just some crazy shit. And I'm not talking like the little ones. I'm talking about the big fucking chonkers. So yeah, we'll have to fuck with those sometime. I know I have Leisure Suit Larry 1 through 3 in 5 1/4 somewhere. So like it's yeah. There's a reason I'm working on the Atari collection, because I am that fucking goddamn ancient. Also, did you guys get to see the Game Across America? Most kids don't even know what those are. It's the save icon, right? Dude, I'm not even talking like the 3.5. I'm talking 5 1/4, man. Like legitimate floppies. But if you guys didn't check out my short the other day, I did a walkthrough of a video game store in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Great store. Love this store. It's actually where I bought my DS Lite last year, and I didn't even know the dude had fixed it. Like it's in, like I mean it's used. It's definitely used, but I didn't know he had actually repaired it. He was telling me he actually replaced the hinges and all that, and I was looking like I can't fucking tell. Like, and he was just right there, like repairing shit. They're really great people. Been busy to watch the extra. It's all good, man. It's all good. I dropped it as a short on this channel. So if you haven't checked it out, it's 3 minutes. Go check it out. It's super cool. Super love that place, and I go there every time I'm in Pigeon Forge. I go stop in and see what they got. They had Earthworm Jim 1 and 2 20th anniversary or 25th anniversary edition. It was like $500. I'm not even joking. My wife had to pull me away from that store. I was really tempted by that. I didn't realize that it was even a thing. And I actually looked it up after the fact. I'm really sad I missed the original Kickstarter, because it was like $125, and now you can't touch it for less than $500. Walking around the store, lady walking around the store. There's no lady walking around the store in mine. You had to do an entire vid on lemmings, basically yeah, dude. There's a great ski free video out there where they on TikTok. I'm sure it's on YouTube as well. But they're talking about like how Ski Free was developed, and they're like, and they bring in this like old prospector, and they're like, how do we end the game? And he's like, a Yeti. They're like, a Yeti? It's a skiing game. It's always a Yeti. He's like, the fuck? And they're like, okay, well, how do we introduce the Yeti? He comes out of nowhere. And it's true, that motherfucker did. He just came out of nowhere. And even if you outran him, another one would appear. He comes out of nowhere. Fucking love that shit. Oh, no. Okay, no. You're thinking of the actual Game Across America video. No, I dropped a short on this channel. It'll be on Game Across America tomorrow, but basically to help promote the channel, I'm going to start dropping shorts. So I've got probably Tuesday or Wednesday, well, not Tuesday, definitely. Probably Wednesday this week, I'm going to drive out to another shop that's halfway across town, and I'm going to go check them out and do a short on them. Yeah, he swallows you whole. Fucking Yeti's crazy. Dude. Old school games, man. People don't understand. Yeah. So, but yeah, go check it out. But now it is 1:30 in the morning. I am going to go get some sleep, guys. I'm going to take a fresh look at this in the AM. I legitimately, sorry if I was raging a bit. It's just very frustrating to, not be able to get the timing down. Carmen Sandiego. I have Where in Time. I don't have Where in the World, but I have Where in Time for the NES. Complete in box. I actually need to get a box protector for it, because that thing is... It's not the most valuable, it's not the most rare, but it is just super cool because it's in a really unique box. And when I was actually out there at at that spot in Pigeon Forge, they had Indy 500 for the Atari complete in box, like the big box with the paddles. I was really tempted. Watch the short. Gotta like, do you feel the warm? I do feel the warm and fuzzies. Redneck. Remember when like the Deer Hunter games first started coming out and they started getting really popular, and so somebody decided to make Deer Avenger? Dude, that game was great. Somewhere I got a copy of that. I loved that shit, man. I spent so much damn time on that game. It was ridiculous. And it was a simplistic game, but it was hilarious. All right. I'll sit here and talk retro games all night. My happy ass is going to bed. Y'all have a good one. I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a great night, y'all. Bob, appreciate the like. And I will see you guys again real soon. Take it easy, y'all. I will talk all night. Don't tempt me. No!